Oven. Barnyard Blitz. Barnyard Blitz. It's so exciting. Everyone is fighting. Barnyard Blitz. Barnyard Blitz. Barnyard Blitz. Barnyard Blitz. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just realized something. It's so exciting. Everybody's fighting. Oh no, I'm not stupid. I did fill that out. So here's how we do this. The site pool of the hand. Enter jobs. Enter. That joke would never get old. What we're doing today? That's right. Ow. Oop. It's HE, isn't it? It is HE. What am I thinking? Entertainment goes to gaming. Final Fantasy 14. Bow. Send it. Relive it. Oh wait, I have to change those. I had to change all of that because I am not. Well, no, that's fine. Barnyard Blitz. Barnyard Blitz. I just realized, is satisfied spelled wrong? Oh, I spelled. That's gross. I spelled sated wrong? What the fuck? What the fuck? I had to have. I have to have either was trying to think of a pun or I laid on the keyboard while I was editing. To be honest, I can't even tell you. So, dudes, Mr. Socially Impaired here, and welcome back to Fantasy XIV. I was supposed to see you yesterday, but here's what happened. I got through a episode again. Well, I'm still hungover. We're all doing alcohol, so I think I got drunk off my travel tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. kind of funny knowing that this is kind of useless until you hit the most difficult of they can all recommend that. I realized that your durability. It costs 40 CP. However, it's pretty much using both. So let's say that this is a regular combo. 32 and 2 steps. 32 CP, 2 steps, 2 durability. This, a whole durability. I can put this instead, waste that whole durability, spend 40 in one step. It won't buy that. So then I do this yeah, I'm still not there yet. I still don't have it. foundation from there. When the foundation the only thing that made it a lot better for me to actually want to go out level is the ability for some areas to give I guess it's go higher. It makes a lot of things fun. It's mistletoe shit. It's best. And well, it's kind of part of something special where even though it's a stable area right here, I think because like I said last video, logging and mining are different than quarrying and harvesting. Because for this shit, it only spawns one location within the giant bubble. So having the ability to get far time, I'm at 321. See the spawn rate? especially because these aren't dead right now, probably. This might be there are instructions. The instructions on how to set this up has barcodes on the side if you want to be super techy about it. Some people who just need the feeling of I need to have the full experience because these episodes are so cool. I need to make myself feel more expensive. Which I understand. I'm not going to downplay. I think that is I don't think this comes. I think there's a actual mic piece in his headset. Pause. That's one inside the box. The headphones came in. Wait. What is this? Secret compartment. Yo, this is fancy. Oh, seal for the port, a port you don't use or backup button. Either way, I'm keeping that right now. Keep down, keep down, keep the four chords memories. So I'm assuming that's the front. Yup. Yup. Look at that motion. Look at that motion, dude. Or easy. So if I want it to be wireless, or if I just want to plug it in, I have options. See, now, that's the thing that I love the most, honestly. I love having a thing. I love just getting things in general. When you give me a thing, you give me an option to be and have like be versatile with it. And like, if you have given it an opportunity to find a way to use it in more if you give me a way to not be locked down to item, then I'm going to like it. Give me more ways to use that item. That's when it's on, not plugged in like this. I would have plugged in the way I had. All the buttons will work when it's actually on one, but I don't have it on one. But I like this. I know it's probably because we're not when everything feels bottom. I could probably take these headphones running if I really wanted to, but they're kind of expensive. I don't know. Some person should be like, I know these headphones, I'm gonna try to steal them. Now put hands on them. Then I am the asshole. I want my input in it. Someone if they try to do it. That's on them, honestly. Just don't try to steal my shit. I'm just gonna just slightly change the voices a little bit, make myself slightly louder. I need to stop playing with those fucking to be honest. Then again, I also need to find a set octave because my voice likes to change pitch on the whim. My hanger's almost gone, thank God. Sitting here chatting, doing nothing for 4 minutes. I don't have to look at that right now. See how people come and go, they make a couple of things, they make 1 or 2 things, leave, and go back and search for stuff. Yeah, I'd rather not hop around consistently looking for shit here and shit there. That's the reason why I have my inventory the way I do. However, it may be smarter to do that way to get everything like that. However, I like also the concept of being time efficient. It's probably more efficient to do it that way, where you have to sacrifice your time in a particular manner, especially to figure out and do research. For this, I just make 100 of it, and I'm good. I don't know what I'm putting on next. I'm at 4. That one. Don't think I didn't do anything. I'd rather do it all. The idea was this year's has been. I had to keep probably a little quiet, but it's been spending a minimum of 200 on everyone. That's what I ended up doing. Well, I'm sorry, a minimum of 100. The more adulter sister, because it helped. I guess it helped it. No. I guess that won't help a goddamn thing when I realize what I said. Fuck. I can't wear it properly. My grammar ability is so fucking garbage. But I gave the one with kids a little bit more money, and I still gotta give the other one some money. Guess it's doing well this year. so well that I drank too much. I forgot that I'm not young anymore and I can't put liquor down like that. I need to be stopped. How do I know I drank too much? I've had a hangover for, I'd say, at least 12 hours now. And I woke up very frustrated because we used to be able to park our cars on the street, but because some schmucks throughout the fucking neighborhood can't park in a manner where cars can get through without having to worry about getting into a goddamn accident, they removed the ability. Instead of you parked in the street, you get towed. I'm blocked behind someone because we're not allowed to be parked in the street anymore. So I can't go get smokes to deal with my hangover because some other asshole somewhere else. If you think your actions do not affect other people, you are fucking wrong. Try again. Fucking try again. I'm probably gonna get demonetized to everything I just said, but whatever. I'm willing to give it. I don't care about the money. I'm here for the fun times and life lessons and learning. So people learning from this, who cares about the money? Sorry, so I'm just sitting here for 2 hours making potions because I'm hungover. That's literally the theme of the entire fucking screen. Which I don't think. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. I changed the title. That's it. Well, title because streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch because it's more for the live active folks who love being live and all those interactions, and YouTube for those who want it to be as archived, that way you can go back and be like, hey, how'd you do that thing again? That way I don't have to explain it to you. I'm just gonna say, go watch. Everyone knows that having to repeat yourself can be a pain in the arm, so just go watch the video. Just go watch the video. Need help skipping to a certain part? You'll know how to highlight it. Well, wait, no, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. I think it's how to bring it there. I think that's supposed to pretty much go fuck yourself. That got loud. I had to turn the volume down. That's too loud. Headphones are good. That means the talking sensitivity will be operated. That's because the mic is close to my mouth will be normally new headphones like this, I'm gonna pick up everything. It's kind of annoying. But you can mute the whole fucking damn thing. Come back from the bathroom, the whole party's like, damn dude, can you piss any louder? What do you mean? Only to find out that they have cameras in your bathroom. What? This made me think of, I don't know why, but because of, like, I didn't get back on like watching the horror movies and all that kind of stuff. because I used to be a really huge horror and thriller fanatic, but over the years, seeing how they just kept leaning more and more on gore and shock, it kind of like turned me off. Like, the thing that completely made the movie series that made me have that flip entirely, the realization was it called Insidious? No, not Insidious. Insidious is pretty dope. Sinister. Fuck, that was nasty. What am I doing? But yeah, Sinister, the first Sinister, it had a good concept. I enjoyed it. But the second one leaned so hard on the gore and aspect of he's all about getting people to torture their family. And I get it because how the first one ended. It's like, it's not him getting the family to kill, it's him convincing the youngest kid to kill the family. It's continuing that story. Well, spoilers, I'm sorry. Spoilers as hell. Well, that's the old movie. You haven't. Real quick side note. I'm the type of person who say I'm gonna watch a movie and spend a year, spend the next decade finding excuses on why I haven't watched it yet, and then get. So I cannot get mad if someone end up accidentally spoiling something for me, especially if it's an accident, when I had all this time, I had this on my fucking bucket list, and I kept putting it off. That accident is on me. But from here on out, I'm trying to prevent the accident. Spoilers for Sinister. Especially if you want to be ruined, watching and ruin it for yourself. Skip ahead, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Because you know how I talk about things. Like, we're not talking about it on like a direct manner. They're probably on a different topic. But for this particular thought, how it went to gore because the kids are killing the families, or they got the kids to kill the families because it's a ritual, or whatever. Give them, have it more into our reality. I get that concept, but the fact that you have to lean more into the ritual aspect and how what the kids did, rather, it's just like it seems like you had no other like narrative direction to go, and that's why you went with that. Or that's what would have sold is the. Look how each of these families, these kids, that got my interest a little bit. But I thought it was gonna be more like creative. No, it was based off culture where they were living at the time. One family was living in the bayou, so alligators got them one by one. Freaking. And what was it? The gorier, the better for them? It's like, why? The more they suffer, people can have. Why not do that? This is running off the topic real quick, but people can end up having gory deaths and not suffer. Have you seen any of the Final Destination movies? So if the concept is to lean off the gory death, have it be as fucked up as possible because that's how they suffer. That's not normally the case. Normally, the small, slow, drawn out stuff is the suffering shit. Which then they added at the end, which made me take the thought I had here and just throw it out the window. Which the part with the rats, the pots of coal, it's like. And that what made me realize it was all about the gore. Out of all the other scenes, it was like a quick flash, like the one with the kitchen and the wiring. Like everyone, pretty much, they had everyone go super quick. But there's certain ones that they started drawing out, and the ones that they were drawing out more, the ones they had the entire movie be focused on the hardest. It's like, why? look how intense this was. It's so, look what happened. Fuck. That's what I get for talking shit. Overall, to me, it's, especially since I'm an amateur writer, I'm super amateur. I'm not gonna act like I'm good at it, because I'm fucking garbage at grammar and spelling as it is. So super amateur. But even as an amateur writer, I can see it's kind of, it feels like it's like either you're leaning over onto lazy writing, or you're leaning towards the money because shot sells. But you had so much potential. Level up again. Honestly, around that time, it's where I kind of started falling down and watching media on its full entirety, and just catch like important clips and shit like on YouTube, talking to people, all kinds of stuff, watching material here and there. But a lot of, I'm probably doing something else while I'm watching it and just waiting for the important part to come. Really. More over it being background noise than anything. Like, I want to get back and watching media again, but I can get over it. I can. When it's like blatant laziness, blatant knockoffs. I get it, chase the bag, but this is fucking ridiculous, dude. They ruined my potentiality for a third series because of the way they ended it. It's like, what the fuck? But then again, as I was watching the movie, I knew there was going to be a third one. They were trying to end it there. At least that's what it looked like. Oh, my jaw. My neck. Wait, I just realized what I just did with these potions. Why did I move them in my inventory when I could have just threw them away right now? What's an idiot? Just do that. What's another media form of media that kind of aggravates me? When anime gets super fucking redundant and they're just knockoffs of each other, that is such a super turn off as well. Like, especially to the point where they end up becoming their own like genre that everyone. No. because things always have their own specific genre. It's when they kind of get their fan name and it blows up and the fans take it too far. That's when it gets annoying. Points before and after this are normally okay, but the blow up period, which can vary in time, it's not always super short or super long. It's always different. Fast phases. That's the best way I can explain it. It can be very annoying. Like, good example, the isekai area we're in right now. I know I have a strange sense feeling that it's based off the concept that now that the millennials are the adults of society, they're making everything and they're making it up their humor and all that kind of stuff. What's the biggest millennial humor? Wanting to die. Coming to terms with their own morality and realizing that they just didn't, how long they truly didn't want to be here, and coming to terms that that's just a thought that they had that they were repressing. And now that they're an adult, they realize, I don't want to die anymore, but I understand, I don't want to, I probably shouldn't say it like that, I don't want to unalive anymore. However, I still, the feelings of wanting to unalive are still understood now more than ever. Can I get what I'm saying? It's like looking at another person, which that other person is a younger you, and going, though I don't agree with what you're saying, I fully understand why you would say that. Like a lot of millennial humor is hilarious. A lot of millennials' mindset is the world sucks. I wonder who are making all these isekai animes. And given, I'll share with you, everything is good, everything is bad. It's all about relativity. The main reason why a lot of millennials say the world sucks is because the concept of, between us and Gen Z, we're given a concept of, do what you're told, everything's gonna work out for you. We didn't be told get to where we're supposed to, only to find out that things aren't gonna work out for us like we were promised. If you would have told things, if you would have gave us reality, we would be a lot less upset. Gen Z's got the reality, and now look how they are. A lot of them are batshit crazy, and they just don't give a fuck. And now it's like we see both sides of the coin. They both were dumb options. I guess we were just fucking good with. But I got off topic, way off topic. I think, did I get off topic? Yes, we did. Talking about media, etc. But, what specifically was I talking about? I love that when this happens. Oh, it's like, No, before I try to continue any kind of thought, let me make sure I pick up exactly where I left off. Why millennials are such pessimists. Yes. I was talking about why millennials are pessimists. and how we had no choice to begin with, because look at Gen Z, they got the opposite treatment, and they're fucked up, but they're in their own way. But yeah, millennial pessimism. It somewhat bleeds into, no. That's the reason why isekais are the way they are. No one wants to be in the world they're in. Everyone wants to find that nice escape, which I understand, I get. But everyone leading off of the idea. This guy used to be a businessman. Died, became a little girl because God said he was such a prick and doesn't deserve to live. That's a good one. That's an example of a good one. Only because how the protagonist, who in my opinion is the antagonist, it's just he took it differently. You want me to come in here and learn a lesson, live life by your laws? I'm actually going to be the complete opposite. Plus, use your rules. I'm going to be a criminal. That's kind of funny. But then again, I'm a millennial. That's our humor. What else is there? Well, I'm even thinking of good examples at this point. Like Tokyo Revengers. That is that's a fun one. It would be, honestly, I'd say Tokyo Revengers would be a little more perfect if they weren't middle schoolers. If they weren't fucking middle schoolers. That's the thing that makes it way more hard. Like, I would want to watch it more. I like the concept of the genre of where they are as an adult to where they are now. But do they have to go that far back? It's like, criminal organizations and syndicates start from the ground up, from the way back. Yes, when normally a man who's trying to fight for his survival keeps getting shitted on. They become a criminal, which leads them into gang affiliation because they just want to survive. These are middle schoolers. Why are they getting gang affiliated for? Because it's like, what are they trying to survive? Fucking math class? Like, why are they getting? Well, then again, adults do get young generation involved into their bullshit because we need soldiers to help fuel our cause of fuckery. But even this, like, are they not going to realize that it's not going to benefit them at all? No, kids are naive. I answer my own question. I'm about to go out here in the streets to help you out and get your new money so I can get reputation and look cool for other people. Yeah. Motherfucker, you better pay me. Run me my pockets. Well, I'm sorry, run me your pockets. Run me my money. I made a lot more than last time. I have to sell all my money off if I'm going to actually. What was I doing here? I know. I want to put a pin in why media made me not like media anymore. Because now we're going to switch over. Because I made TikTok and see about this. Again, if you don't know, I have a TikTok. I have a TikTok which was originally supposed to promote my gaming stuff, but it went off the rails. It's a lot more than what it is. Stop taking things for what people tell you stuff are. Stop taking things for what people tell you. Start taking things for face value. The only way you can do that is get your fucking hands dirty and experience for yourself. Besides, wait, again. I've ended up making it. When the TikToks ended up making, we're talking about people's concept of the black community is shit. 100%. They don't know anything about the black community, including the black community themselves. A lot of them don't even know a lot of the things that are black culture was gaslit into the reality by communities around them, government, people who don't know what they're talking about, consistently attacking other people. Here's a real fucked up one that came to mind, which I need to make a TikTok on this one that people should probably be making reference to about black people can't swimming. Does anyone know how many black communities were flooded and turned into lakes? Because you live in America, why would someone do something like that? If I really have to tell you they have to do that much thinking for you, then you're a lost cause. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's like, come on. That's self-explanatory. That's downright evil. Imagine taking a small town anywhere and drowning it because I don't like the way people are dressed. It can't help that they only have to close. When you only have certain plants in your area, you only make certain clothes. And if you don't want to die from the weather, you have to wear these clothes. Are you really going to judge the people for not wanting to die? You sound stupid. That's another point. Beside the point. But a lot of these people were fucking drowned being black. For living, for existing. Other people told them that, hey, these people are lesser than you, so you should always treat them like garbage, especially when they're happy. What are they doing being happy when you're over here existing? You think I'm exaggerating? I want to say everything I just said was pulled far out the deepest reaches of my ass, but let me tell you, there's people who think like this. I want to say that everything I just said was completely make-believe. There are people who think like this. It is not just stupid. I wish I could find a word that is in the terms of stupidity that I can use to explain how it's like you're not just a donkey. You don't understand how often I stress trying to find the proper term to explain these kind of people. You're not just a bigot. You have to be a special kind of inbred dumb to believe these kind of things. Just off rip. And take this to your fucking grave. Like, you have to be some kind of, like, whole grain, rye on toast, fucking some of, like, no, those are good breads. You must be some of that, if you get it a little bit wet, the whole thing crumbles because it's made completely out of sugar, white bread and bread, like the worst kind of bread, because whole grain and rye is pretty good. Wheat's pretty good. But white bread is completely unhealthy for you, for those who don't know. It's super bad for you, like being inbred. And which, by the way, is not just a white thing. The Egyptians tried it, and guess what happened? King Tut was so inbred that he couldn't leave where he was. He had a special, I think he had a special chamber where his legs were decrepit, His skin was so pale, the sun fucked up his skin. Like, King Tut died at a young age for being too inbred. The Egyptian pharaoh. At least that's what the rumors say. Because keep it in the family. We're royal. Keep it in the family. Bet. Have fun not being able to walk. And then someone else going to take over your kingdom after you died of mysterious circumstances, and now the lineage is dead because you were too stubborn. History never repeats itself. Go ahead, go. The hangover's gone. Yeah, these potions work. You know I have that. Sure, several, and I do mean several, royal families of Europe were so inbred that it caused a lot of problems. What kind of problems could it cause? Y'all, everyone and their mama by now seen Game of Thrones and know about that inbred little fuck. That is real life. If you don't come out looking bad shit ugly, you're gonna come out with a mind so genetically fucked up that you're a hazard to yourself to be alive. And it's not just with humans. Like, dog breeds are nice and all, but one thing that humans did that's kind of fucked up is what they did with canines. It's like it's good to have like breeds that look a specific way. Yeah, all that. But those health problems that come with specific dog breeds are from inbreeding. This dog is known for having heart problems. Instead of mixing it with a dog that has better heart conditions, let's mix it with a dog of the same species. You're not diversing the genetic pool. You're giving those property. Like, everyone has a chance to be born with a fucked up heart, right? But the more diverse your genetic pool is, the better chance you are of surviving those fucked up diversities. But if you multiply those, but if you don't mix the gene pool at all and leave it where it is, it's not going to change. In fact, eventually those abnormalities that have a higher percentage over the normalities, because there's more genes of these abnormalities, heart problems, within this specific species, a random human being, a dog, a cat, a bird, that now they're going to have those problems. It's honestly, if you're good at math, you should be good at science. Because there's a lot of math and science. A lot. You should know how these percentages can work and affect each other. Is everything guaranteed? No. That's why it's called fucking probability, jackass. But to completely ignore that there's any chance of things that this thing could cause a problem means that you don't care about anyone's future at all. We completely went off the rails what we were talking about. I remember, the reason why I remember the media thing, because I verbally put a pin in that. If I don't do stuff like that, it would be really hard for me to remember. So we went completely off the rails. talking about isekais. What? How do we end up talking about inbreeding? Tokyo Avengers. The being kids is always. I didn't talk about them being kids. That's what that annoys me. Are you? Yeah. Oh, I'm in the stream right now. Are you going home or? Okay, good. Say hi to the stream. You didn't have those top guy being there. Put this on your head. You're happy.
These are really high quality.
They are very.
This is my drink.
Right? See, catch you later, my dear sister. That is the sister I was referring to that I needed to spend more money on for Christmas. But yeah, inbreeding, dogs, cats, problems. Oh yeah, the TikTok I made earlier about like looking down upon the black community. You know, that was supposed to be the topic and going rails on people who try to justify it. So I ended up talking about the reasons why you try to justify it being just subpar at best. But for the TikTok itself I made was pretty much stating the like what comes to the war on drugs that people try to refer to. The government did that. There's several U.S. presidents who had an end on putting drugs into the black community to make it what it is today, and lying about how it all happened. There are several presidents and government agencies that target black communities because, hey, look, they're starting groups and factions in their neighborhoods. They might be trying to start a rebellion, even though they're doing that to make sure you stop going into the neighborhoods and killing folks because it's fun. But instead you went, no, they're not trying to defend themselves, they're trying to start a rebellion. We must stop that. And look, we have gangs like Bloods and Crips now. I wonder why that's a bad thing. I can only fucking spitball. I can only guess. Then one thing I need to do more research into is I've just been a lazy prick about when it comes to the I'm such a cactus. I'm sorry. When it comes to Rick Ross, the rapper named himself based off of the country's biggest drug pusher. He said that I think I heard on an interview from him where he said that he could not keep up. The interviewer asked with what? There was not enough people buying? He said no. There was too many drugs coming in. The supplier was bringing too many drugs. And for what I know right now, which this is why I need to do more research, for what I know right now, Rick Ross, the pusher, not the rapper, worked for the government. That says a lot, don't it? Not really. It's the same government that was told by technically they're superior because everyone's China's bitch. Especially since they own so much of the world currency, America tried to do some shenanigans and try to take a little bit of power and put themselves on the board. You're too new, baby. You're way too new. You're too inexperienced to be trying to put yourself up there with the likes of China like that. But I commend you for trying. Well, what was I saying? Fuck, what was I saying? I hate losing track like that. I need to start writing things down. Yeah, drugs from China. Even your boss said to stop using opioids. Your boss said to stop using opioids. And what did you do? You started pushing more pills through the healthcare system, through hospitals, to get more money in your pockets. Saying that you're helping people. You're making addicts. This country is ran off of human trafficking, money laundering, such as drug money and gun money that they sell super illegally. And off the backs of slaves, nonetheless, just given a fancy new name. Because if you're lower class, you're a slave. If you're lower middle class, you're a slave. It's just hidden behind the guise of capitalism. A system that you can trust because they're here to benefit you. I said it once and I'll say it again. Capitalism and communism can only work if they hold hands together. They need to stop working independently and start working as a team. Love it up again. Why do I believe this such statement? Capitalism, in my opinion, mostly works for a small percentage of people and off the backs of millions. They have the potentiality to grow and take off. They have the potentiality to put someone in a position to where they can become anything they want without any limitations. However, as soon as you put one bad apple in there, they start stealing from everybody. And guess what? Humans are nothing but error. It's always going to be at least one bad apple. Pretending that everyone's going to play fair is bullshit. Grow the fuck up. That's coming from someone who's a pacifist who wishes for world peace every year on Christmas. I didn't ask for any of this shit. They gave it to me. I told them every time they asked me for things, what do I want? World peace. And I want you to smile and have a good fucking time. So, for someone in my position to realize, to say, for someone who wants what I want and see the position that we're truly in. Hello. Those headphones, I keep hearing the door, my door keep knocked on. Ever since my sister came that one time. Can't tell if it's the door or the bass in these brand new headphones. But yeah, like, there's always going to be at least one bad apple. You can't stop it. Land through it. Now take everything I just said, but put communism in there instead, including the example with a bad apple. With communism, if you give people the control, you can, as long as everyone works together, everything can build. no one has an advantage over anyone else because this guy has a more important job or whatsoever. Well, obviously that's going to be a little bit the case, but not so much the case with capitalism. Everyone works together, everyone pulls their weight, but enter a bad apple, they can infect a couple other people, so that way they can justify being fucking lazy, and have a capitalism situation where there's lazy pricks taking advantage of those who are trying to work together. Which is bad. The second reason why communism can be bad was honestly, not necessarily, it's more bad for the people, not the economy. Which sometimes the people can go fuck themselves. I'm sorry. But with the concept of the government controls everything, because in case there might be a couple fuckery of people that don't want to do shit. I can understand that. But that can, but when we run into a situation where we have a dictator who end up becoming in charge, and they might not be inbred, but let's say they're crazy like it inbred. No one can stop them. No one can take power. No one can reset them. There's not necessarily a position of power to where they can be like, hey, you chill the fuck out. Because you're making everyone else who make this look cool look evil. They were cool. You're not. You're making us look bad. And then we can run to a position where, like, what we've been fed for years, how communism works. The government controls everything, which that's what we live in now, and which is under one person, which is way worse than having multiple people run our everything. Which, by the way, if all those people who run our country are being bribed by one person, do you think it's any fucking different? Which would pretty much, when being our entire country is pretty much owned by two companies at this point. Need I say more? Whatever. It's just, it's the government aspect, controlling the people. Government becoming like North Korea. We'll make sure our country works, our economy is good, people are working, everyone's fed for the most part, as long. But then again, the government can be lying about what they're portraying. Look at North Korea; they've been lying about their country for a while because they want to look like they're doing good. But at the same time, America's been doing the same thing as North Korea. Be better. Be better. Be better. You all can be better, but you choose to be shitlords. Start being better. You choose to be selfish cunts. That's with a U. I would use it with an O, but you need to earn that right. So you get the U. C-U-C-K. Oh, fucked up. And oh, damn it. Let's work. Glad to be cheeky. I thought I'd normally see as what people make, whatever. But yeah, government can just be over controlling, and where there's no point to even having a country anymore. Because if you're just having a country, that way you can control land. I guess for power, that way you and your family are good. but the people will have no reason to want to be under your rule, and thus they could just start killing themselves off and be like, you won't let us leave or be happy, so what's the point of us even existing anymore? Blah. When a lot of the point of when one of the biggest points to human life is to experience what it's like to live in general, and you limit that, people start to lose their will to live because you took away the reason, the natural biological reason to live, explore, and experience. When that's gone, people start to get a little unalive. They start doing things that could get them unalive if they don't care anymore, because what's the point of anything else? To live and be happy with our loved ones that we do have? Why would you bring loved ones in this scenario when you know it's shit for you? It was an accident. Probably on your part, but not on their part. It's a lot to consider. That's just assuming that the government would never care for the people, but even the people of the government know, for the most part, that they're human and what it's like if they would have to be put in those scenarios and situations. So they try at least they would try their best to balance out all that shit. All that to say, this is why I the only way communism and capitalism to work if they combine. That's it. For them to truly actually take off how they both dream, because you see what they're going for. The whole Cold War was a war between what's better, capitalism or communism. And I'm starting to think that it wasn't necessarily they were going war for each other because it was a dick merging contest. They were doing all of that because they were fighting for their boss, China's affection. Because look what's happening now. Russia and China are making a new world currency. China and the Middle East are making a new oil piping system. Like, the only reason why these other countries like that the concept of having that one like city lying bridge across the desert, I don't know why. I want someone to come in my comments and tell me why. Oops, that was an accident. Tell me why that's stupid, because I don't see why that's dumb. Yeah, it could break apart, but so can everything. Everything in the beginning stages is stupid because you don't know how it can fail. Human evolution is fucking up and learning from your fuck-ups. With this, they can learn how to live in the desert and not have to die. They can put more people in a smaller area. Yeah, it can become more like a metropolis, but at least for us who don't know what it's like to live in a desert, they can have a better time living in the fucking desert. For people who have central air and deal with shit like snow, and they can have things like, I don't know, rain on the occasion, people who take rain for granted, I can only wonder why anyone would put a city like that in a desert, or at least try to make something like that exist. Make it easier for trade routes, make it easier to live, I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't. Thank God. See, this is why I can't go too off the rails, because this happens. Thank God I took that by accident. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure they'd be able to pull stuff like this off a lot easier too if the U.S. stayed out of their country. Ever. I'm just saying, I'm spitballing. Oh, we need oil for plastic stuff. We need to live in all this kind of stuff. Americans live in the most inefficient and lazy fashion. It's so unreal to me. We can learn how to recycle and do all kinds of things. We can make a lot of different plastics. I love recycling. I love Mother Gaia and all that kind of stuff. But I can't recycle because I know that they only actually recycle 2 kinds of plastics. I'm still going to do the whole process and everything, but knowing the fact that out of all the plastics they tell us to recycle, they tell us to recycle everything. Only the plastics that are labeled with the 1 and the 2 are actually able to be refined. All the other shit is normally thrown in the landfill. We could spend more time trying to figure out how to renew resources, but instead we spend more time on how to try to steal, lie, and gaslight from other people. That bugs the fuck out of me. Not just because I'm a victim of said things such as this, but also because it's like we could be a lot further ahead. Everyone could be further ahead. Which is so full of shit, your eyes are brown. It probably would have been funnier and more cool to say, oh, your eyes turn from blue to brown, but I'm trying to prove a point here. I'm trying... Nah, that would have been a better way to grab people's attention. I probably should have went with that. I'm not gonna sit here, but I'm not gonna act like everyone should be perfect always and should always strive to do the best they possibly can, because that's not realistic. Like as much as I try my best to follow philosophies and go forward and be the best person I possibly can be, it's not truly realistic to expect everyone to be able to consistently follow philosophies every day all the time. They can cause headaches, can be tired. Sometimes human emotions can get involved to where you're too upset to care about doing the right thing because emotions are taking over. Some people aren't taught how to cope properly, so their next step is stab, stab, shake, shake. I'm at 5. That should not be really yellow. Okay. Our inventory is almost full. What's your ability look like? That was pretty nice. I know people can be better, do better, and all that kind of stuff. It's just about having the proper leadership and all that. And I don't see all of it. I don't see what proper leadership could be existing because people are just going. Everyone's literally just saying, well, the last guy in charge was an asshole, so why do I have to be any better? Like that's a fucking excuse to be a dick. It's not. All the time, even with my humor, even though I find things that are ridiculous to be funny from time to time, I know it's not okay. I know know someone gets hurt from an asshole scenario, we have to make sure with the follow-up of, are you hurt? Are you good? X, Y, and Z, because what happened, despite me finding it funny, I know it's not okay to happen because you are affected negatively from it. I know you... Saying that part out loud is kind of fucked up. I find bad things that happen to people funny, but then again, I find bad things that happen to me also funny. You gotta take the good with the bad. That's life. When I was driving one day, a bird hit my windshield, and I couldn't help but to laugh because, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You got all that time to dodge. You have aerial ability. You have the top aerial maneuverability. Did you fly at my windshield because you saw the light of my phone? I just remembered when that happened, I fucking lost it. I couldn't help but to laugh. The dude. So let's see, where am I? So let's say I'm driving, right? And you're looking at me. Here's the camera here. If you're looking at me, I'm on this side. Yeah. So I'm driving. Passengers over here. I forgot the camera's reversed. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah. So, in order to do this, I have to drive like I'm in Europe. So, driving like this. My passenger's over here. The bird hit the freaking window over there while I'm driving. I'm on my phone with my ex, which we're broken up at the time. This is around the time where we actually started becoming really good friends. Only reason why we're not friends because her man, who she's with now, if you ever see this, hi Devin, grow some balls. I don't want to fuck your bitch. I'm sorry, Haley. I love you. You're my friend. You're my little sister. We know too much about each other. We know too much about each other to not to just be like fuck. We have I have too much dirt on you. You have too much dirt on me. And also, I'm built different. Insecurity that when it's just out there before, whatever. But besides the point. We ended up talking. I just got off of work and shit, and that happened. And I probably lost some cool points with her that night because I'm sorry, that shit was funny. As someone, I don't know if it's because as someone who gets kicked down often to see it happen to someone else, see it from the outside, this actually makes it a little bit better. I don't know what it is, but I fucking lost it. Alright, let's start talking about Tokyo. Let's start talking about why media chased me away again. Because I am off the rails, and Jesus, our inventory is looking full as fuck, my guy. Jeez, our inventory is looking full as fuck, my guy. I gotta spend money. I gotta spend all my money, because this is about to be redonkulous. But yeah, when it comes, we want to take the pin out of Tokyo Revengers or Avengers whatever, because that's a prime example why I'm starting to fucking hate anime now as an adult. I get everything. It's anime is supposed to be for kids, whatever. I'm gonna say bullshit to all of that claim. Why do so many animes have so many adult themes? Despite Japanese culture being more adult themed, there's a lot of perverts in Japan, a lot of pedophiles in Japan, like America. I'm gonna call out Americans. There's a lot of pedophiles over there. So there's all the adult themes a lot of them go through, especially the high school girls they draw. They're a pedophile. such a turn off. And not even just that, it's just why are there so many animes where the protagonists and shit are all fucking kids? Why is the world about to end and the only one that can save everything is the 16-year-old? That's not just a Japanese thing. This particular problem, everyone does. I get it. Stuff like this is supposed to be for kids, but not when it's an adult thing like this. And not when kids are so naive, they'll buy anything you throw in their face as long as you make it look cool enough. Those are bad fucking excuses to run with. Everyone's been a kid once in their life. They know how fucking stupid they were. The only human evolution is realizing you're dumb and becoming good at a thing that you're trying to become better at. Saying anime is only meant for kids to begin with is a bad argument, because anything's meant for kids. They're dumb enough to buy anything. You stupid shit. Don't give me that shit. Do not. Like, I'm probably going a little more in on this than I probably should, but it's a principle that matters to me. Oh yeah, I need 7 more. I was like, why? I was like, didn't I not hit level 80 culinary? Fuck. Stab on the stupid. I probably should definitely spread my things out. Hell yeah. So what's another anime that's just like... This one got me into anime in particular. This one anime that got me into like hardcore. Angel Beats. I watched this when I was graduating high school. I liked it because it's more. It felt like it was more for like the upper echelon of teenagers, because it was high schoolers, but they were dead. Spoilers alert for Angel Beats if you haven't watched it yet. But I'm gonna try to refrain from major. I'm trying to lean onto the story and try to stay out of like the filler things that makes things make sense. Okay, you'll be confused as fuck with what I'm talking about, but when you start to watch, you go oh kind of thing. All right. Pretty much when Angel Beats, they're in limbo and trying to survive being in high school. It starts off as a shooter, and by the way, but I like how it ended, but at the same time, the whole story is it's not a shonen anime, but it's classic shonen writing. Starts off as we're these high school students who must survive this deathly attack every night, only to find out these high school students are in limbo and they're trying to pass on to the next world. Now, as a teenager, I loved it. At the ending, I cried when he cried. Even if I watch it now, I will cry in the ending if I watch that again. But as an adult, I have one main critique. Why are they teenagers? An anime about limbo. The place between heaven, hell, and the world of the living. where souls go when they have nowhere else to go, which is a literal mirrorization of the world of the living you came from. Why are there teenagers that are dead here? Doing adult things, acting like adults, taking on adult hobbies. Now, the band thing, that's not an adult hobby. Running a militia with guns? I know Japan doesn't have guns like that. They're locked down. They're not the US. Their teenagers aren't strapped like that, so what the fuck's happening? Where's this narrative coming from? Putting teenagers in adult scenarios. Can we stop it, please? Could we have more adult? And yes, there are animes that are that do star adults. But why the fuck are these adult animes about having office jobs? Because it's relatable? You're giving the kids what they want. A world about being in a fantasy world. You're giving... Is Angel Beats the first isekai? Whatever. You're giving adults what they want. Worlds where they get to unalive themselves and be reborn into a new world of magic and anime. And talk about the stress of their everyday living life and what it's like to actually work in an office as a programmer and all that kind of stuff. Like, but there should be more of those. Why is that like the only thing of it? Can we have more Shield Hero, please? Shield Hero's good. Not just for the concept of it, but like the concept of using the slave and everything, his ex-partner, all of that, it's good. It's really good. And even though there are kids in the anime, it's like they're involved in adult stuff, but they're not it's not just a bunch of kids who doing adult things. It's just kids who are tagging along with adults who have to do adult things. Do you understand? That makes it more realistic, for starters. Way fucking more realistic. No, I was getting some wrong now. I was looking like, what the fuck did I just do? Well, that's just media of anime. Now that I'm thinking about it, we were talking about horror movies before that. Well, horror movies are not just getting repetitive; they're leading on to like, I don't know. I think personally I'm a thriller guy. I fell off being like, oh no, the big bad monster is coming. With all the big bad monsters stories is, oh look, he's chasing us very slowly, that way the story can progress without having to worry having any plot holes. Michael Myers kind of fits a little bit, given that's his whole character. He's the world's fastest he's the world's fastest speed walker. Never ran a day in his damn life. That's his trope. Why is every monster's trope is, I'm big and slow and I'm gonna surprise catch up to you. Unless you trip and fall, then I'm gonna slowly, like, lumber to you. Unless it's a really scary monster, then it's a jump scare and everyone dies super fast on screen unless he is on screen, then we need to make sure the deaths are in as grotesque horror in as much detail as possible. That way the viewer is always on the edge of the seat. I don't care about how people die. Straight up. Yeah, it could be interesting, especially if it's like a new scenario, but overall it's like I couldn't give a fuck less of how Jill, Billy, and Amy died. We need to spend our money before we sell any of these, because 30, 60, 70, 75, 85, 86. Damn. 86 times. This thing that we were culinary in, right? Culinary. I bought book of 5, not 6. I thought that was 6. Yes, sure did. Also, while we're here, I got that one already. I got all of these already. Yeah. We're going to be really good. Shit. We're gonna get Alchemist 5. Yep. I have no inventory space. I filled everything up with potions. God damn it. Alright. No. Level up twice. I'm having a stroke. Like, straight up. I'm having a full-on epileptic stroke right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Culinary top tier, Alchemist top tier. Did I buy this Alchemist? I don't think I did, right? Nope. I buy this Alchemist here. I can use these books, right? 6, yep. I don't think I can use these. So here's what we'll do. Can't even. Wait. What if I can't use them because I don't have the book? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna find Alchemist. We're gonna find Culinary. Let's go down some more. Alchemist, and find Culinary. Let's go down some more. Let's find Alchemist. Now let's find out if I can use this book. But culinary level is not high enough to use this book. Are you fucking my butt? Really? Can't use these books, so I have to put these 4 back. Wow, really? You are limited. Little pump, night pump, slide pump, bulk pump. I want to see bulk pump, please. Yes, that was done on purpose. I mean, obviously. Bulk pump carries all the fish and the foods. He's going to bulk you up. Dude, having too much money sucks. Purple. So what do I use these for? I really don't know. Moonbeam soap? Dude, when you have too much money, oh, the next in mine is carpenter, essentially weaver. I just have to be where there was, so whatever. So we'll get the carpenter stuff now. Get that. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. What do you think of that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, so y'all see my see how much fucking scripts I have. You want me to buy you some gear? Let me know. I'm probably about to buy some gear and throw it in the market because I'm gonna have too much money to begin with. Wait, no. Damn it, I didn't mean to buy that yet. Whatever, I'll buy this one. I guess we're already here, might as well. You know what? Like I just said, we are already here, so I might as well buy this right now. I do need to buy the weird stuff, but I can get that in the book. I don't need to do this right now. I'm fine. Or you see, I need to have more money to make a little bit anyway. See how much money I just spent? I am an idiot. Don't read or pay attention. That's fine, because I need to buy those two. So now we're at 65. Are y'all ready for this? We have... So I was sitting at like... Fuck, I don't remember. 60? 60, 70, 80... 85? So... 7? We're here to clear all the hangovers. I'll take your hangover, and 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 your hangover. Oh. We're out of hangover here. Well, we have 6 more, but I'm out of... I gotta... As you can see, with this particular strategy, it's quite beneficial. Awesome. I should cut my money down size. I should teach my money to not get big on me. How dare you try to outdo me, my money. I think I'm dying. Nonetheless, I felt real good. However, that is culinary. This culinary is pissing me off. I'm naked. Wait. I might keep going, to be honest with you, until they're both where I want them to be. Because they're both pretty much sitting at the same... They're sitting at the same spot. What am I missing for both of these? You're good. You're not good. Why aren't you good? Red sour. I actually have to leave to go get some red sour, to be honest. We have to go to Ishgard. So I need to make at least 20 more of everything for both things. 20 more cooking and 20 more things for alchemy. I have just that. It's hilarious. Where am I going? We got to go to the and I'm good on crystals, right? Because I spent a lot of money buying crystals. Fuck. I'm good for the most part. Red sour. Let's buy another stack of red sour because, by the way, you can buy stuff like this here, but these, because these are like, great example, because I already have this. The mistletoe, right here, 3,000 each. Would I buy 99 of them? That's expensive. Dorian, that's expensive. I need at least 200 of each to do what I'm doing, right? Like salt, I'm good. I don't need to cook anything that requires salt, but that's expensive. The leaves, I need this for leather still. Like I need a lot of these for leather. That's expensive. These are things that have special... Things like this are under logging and mining. It's one of those. You have to be at a specific time to pick them up. The only reason why I stopped at all is because I ran out of space in my inventory. Right? Oh fuck. Can I even make any more? I can. So real quick, we're just gonna I'm just gonna use the rest of my sap. Come on, come on. I don't need to hold on to the sap anymore. And to be fair, it's a high level of budget. I stood up to realize I'm still hungover and I'm so upset. And I'm also very hungry. Which makes me even more upset. I'll put my dark nuts away. At 51. 17 times. So I'm gonna need 2 nuts for times 17, which will be 34. And I can also put off of this tape for these. Wait. No, there's 17 of these. What am I doing? 17. I need this. If I need 17 of these, one to make it 17 of these nuts, which requires one of this. 17. 7 times 2, 34 times 3, 51. Yes. Before we even get started, I'm going to go put some armor really quick, that way we can finish this off pretty well. Pretty nicely, actually rounded off it a little bit. Here, we're gonna get started. I don't like being so low. Wait, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I forgot I'm on the cusp of 80. So 1, 2. 4, 7 makes 8, 7, 8. I did that. I did this. New way of doing all of this now. Speed run it. Is this one here. What I was talking about that costs double resources, but oh, that's cool. You see all that light up like that. This one I have to. Yeah. Well, I don't have to cook that, just cook that twice, but I'd rather do that. Oh, that one can make a whole piss. Not what you think it is. It's supposed to be muscle memory, but for equality, but kind of sucks. It's Garba. Another one. Yep. So I'll probably watch that. Wait. Definitely for birds. What? I just realized they're running. What's that for? Innovate. Purposeful. Purposeful touch. Oh wait. From there. I can do that. No, I can't. Thought I could. Turns out I'm stupid. I got completely knocked off of everything on my whole mental process from earlier. Just because I restocked and like, what? But I don't know why I'm fucking up this hardcore. I have the ability to make it go by much faster. I want to make all of it. Or probably not. Probably just what I need, turn them in, and then move on to the next shit. Save my ingredient for someone else who might need them in the future, probably. Or maybe when I want to like level up my cooking a little more. I don't know. Preparatory. That's why it sounds weird. Preparatory. The purra part. Preparatory. Do I feel like making any more than this? Let me be honest with you. Not at all. The hell's all this? Oh! Did it buy me from here? Wait a minute. I could have bought this from here this whole time. I wouldn't have done it. Hollow chestnut lumber. I can make a bunch of it now, which I'm happy about. However, I wish I knew it was here prior. I... Why was I going to the market board to buy this shit when it's literally right fucking here? Whatever. Well, I'm not mad that I had to gather a bunch of stuff because I need to get my gathering up and all that shit anyway. However, I'm mad I bought a lot of it from the market board instead of buying it here, which probably is cheaper. Probably, I can't tell you for sure. Alright, really quick. How much XP do we have to go? That's the wrong one. Damn it. Where's the right one? Too many of these notes everywhere, dude. Well, I think I still have it right here. LOL. So 14.41 million is what I need. Roughly 28. So make 30 of these. With our new efficient way of doing stuff. Preparatory touch. Preparatory touch. Send it. Send it. Oh, one out of 20 more. Try to. Yeah, let's go for it. It's fine. Keep wanting to click a different button. It's so easy to I did what? It works out in the end. Alright, we're back in motion again. Back to our topics about mindless bullshit. So, other animes that are probably good isekais that I'm just like, I don't know. Oops. Tokyo Render does a spin on it. Sometimes I want to consider Shield Hero as a good isekai, but I don't think it is. No, wait, it is an isekai. Angel Beats was eh. I'm skipping the stuff again. I'm clicking that instead of that. That's what's happening. Really trying to think hard on some isekais. The only one I can really think of right now is the one where not, guy dies, or I think he's like Russian as hell magic, dies, has to start everything, but comes back. What the hell? I don't see that. Weird. Comes back as a kid where he retains all his memories, and he's reborn. Which I'm pretty sure someone did that scene just so they can draw this, have this scene of, oh, I'm breastfeeding again, this is a dream come true kind of bullshit, fucking perks. Jumped up faster than I expected it to, which kind of threw me off a little bit. Going to the front. That one. What is this? Why does this look like it's so full? Oh, it's... It's what I would have used if I didn't have this. Large knuckle, that one. Oh God, I'm stupid. Oh God, I'm stupid. Please stop making mistakes. I don't think many, because of the stupid rule of, it's not stupid, the golden rule is a good one, treat others how you want to be treated, but people take that and use that on a messed up mindset and use that as an excuse to be able to be perverted. Like, I want people to be overly sexual with me, so of course I'm gonna do that. Why won't you do it with me? I want to do it. It's like, they have that kind of mindset. and they let it bleed into their media. It's kind of gross. Like, I like the culture of thigh obsession and all that kind of stuff. But I'm never literally gonna go up to someone randomly and be like, I love your thighs, can I smush my face in? That's gonna make them super fucking uncomfortable. Like, people are trying to make it okay to act like you have no sense, and it's okay to sexually obsess over someone in public, even if it's a stranger. I'm fucking up my clicks. I'm praising them. Why would they ever feel uncomfortable? Shut the fuck. I get to have your toe now. I get to keep your toe. I get your piggies. Give me your piggies. I'm gonna put them in a blanket and eat them. You earned me the right to eat your toes. Oh, always love everyone for who they are, not for what they're not. If your significant other is overweight, love them for who they are. If they're trying to lose weight, love them for trying to better themselves. And make sure you reassure them that no matter what they look like, fat or skinny, you'll always be with them. You can say those words because it's more reassuring. Trust me, I've been in a scenario. I've dated more heavier women than I have skinnier women. That's just how the fucking calls have fell. I learned a couple things. Oops, I apologize. Especially when you know it. Especially when you know it, some of it can stem from like a mental insecurity thing. Help reassure those mental insecurities by making them feel stupid for thinking them to begin with. Honestly, that's what strategy I go for. What, you feel bad about yourself? You're a dumbass. Why do you feel bad about yourself? You're so capable of doing so much. You can conquer the world if you truly want to. But you're over here limiting yourself and shut the fuck. You over here can over here have the ability to be a whole boss ass bitch. You over here feeling pathetic? If you don't get the fuck out my face. Damn, baby, looking like a snack. Wait. I'm saying all that to back up the point of me saying I am a degenerate when it comes to thighs and stuff, and I will be quote unquote disgusting about it. That does not mean I'm going to go out of my way and make strangers in public feel disgusted and uncomfortable with it. I'm a degenerate. But it doesn't mean I'm going to cause other people to feel uncomfortable with my degeneracy. That's not nice. That's not fair. But all in all, that's what incels do. Can we say that on YouTube? I know it's banned on Twitch. I'm on Twitch too! I forgot why I was avoiding those words. I forgot I'm not just on YouTube. Oops. I was trying my damnedest to avoid use those words because I use those words in real life almost all the time because I find them hilarious. I find it hilarious that people ban the use of them within a short amount of time because people are offended by them. What they're offended by, to me, is the most stupidest, childish thing ever. You don't want to be made fun of, but you don't want to be made fun of for not knowing how to address people properly. But the only times that you act like this, the only time you don't know how to address people properly, is when you get behind a fucking monitor. You don't like being called out on that. I find that hilarious. I'm sorry. you know that acting like this is completely unacceptable in public, but you will make excuses for it online. I find that funny. I think that's shit's hilarious. So you know you're a piece of shit, right? With all this in mind, you know you're a piece of shit. It's like don't get like that on me. I'm a piece of shit too. That's how I know you are. It's like the phrase, the kettle calling the pot black. Of course the kettle will call the pot black. They know what the fucking color looks like. You stupid shit. Obviously that's meant to be don't be a hypocrite. Obviously that statement's meant to stand for don't be a hypocrite. Being a hypocrite's kind of dickish. But at least I'm not a hypocrite who justifies my actions. I know what I do is bad and I'm trying to be better. I don't hear a really good excuse for a lot of other folks. I fucked that one up big time. But I still was able to pull it out. I almost fucked that up. For some reason I thought I was still doing my culinary shit. Only looked down and realized this my algebra stuff was trying to finish. It's about time to take a break, that's for sure. 3 hours in on this, making some good progress on this bullshit. I'm almost out of resources anyway. I can make 4 more things and I'm done. But that's about to be some money in its next speed. Did I clean out my pockets? I have to clean out my pockets more? Damn, dude. I'm not poor enough. Damn, dude. That one. And another one. And another one. One of those. I think I'm almost done making these ales for the after holidays. I know I'm still hungover. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people will enjoy. I probably should make these yesterday. Probably should have had these yesterday. Give these out when I give out those the honey roasted nuts. What am I talking about? Y'all may be wondering. Hold on. Almost done. What gave people a hangover? This. It's made with sour red, which is a wine. Though it's more for cooking. I put a lot in mine when I cook, so people got fucking turned off these. So it turns out even I'm hungover, so we gotta help them out. Just a little wrap up. We're probably gonna be wrapping it up here very soon because 3 hours of this leaves you wanting more. Am I at 3 hours yet? Dang. Almost. Yeah, I've actually been able to talk without becoming mentally exhausted. Up there's the yawn. I jinxed it. Being able to talk through a yawn is the most one of the most paradoxical things I've ever done in my life, and I don't know how I do it. It kind of hurts sometimes to kill your neck like that. To be, I didn't went to the store. It kills everything. Damn. Why? It's so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent, but whatever, it works out in the end. Alright. Y'all can spend money buying all that if you want. I'm going to come over here. Look at the gear, look at the level 60 gear. Yeah. And realize there is one set of gear in here that I have not bought yet. Oh, that's a lie. I see two. Goldsmith, because I just like doing goldsmith shit. Wait. Weaver. Goldsmith. The fuck is that? Carpenter. What's up here that is about to get needed to the stratosphere? Just goes here. Let's all that right now. Armorer, blacksmith. This is not rep. Level 60 armorer. Level 60 blacksmith. Yep. I think the only tool I'm kind of missing now that I am missing now is the fishing rod. Hold on. This is level 50. If it's below level 60, it's not staying up here. All this prep work. All these greens, my boy. All these greens, my boy. I ran out of space, my boy. I ran out of space, my boy. Wrong here. So this came out before spearfishing, I'm guessing. Well, that's all the gear. So as I make more stuff, I need to find something else to spend my money on. I am now. Nothing else I can do. Gear. 100% this was bought. This is made before the Fisher's gear was ever made. There's no Trident. Or, yeah. Looking for spearfishing. Whatever. It's fine. Level 77. Let's find out if this was going to bring me to the top, or will I be blue balled? Oh, that hurts. That was a severe blue ball. Oh, that's a flat 40. This is rounded. This is flat. Okay. So let's say, with what I have now, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6, 7 more? Can I even do that? Someone please tell me you sell cow bitter. Please tell me you sell cow bitter. Oh, my balls, you make them burst. You suck. Trained eye. This is why we were working so hard to get to level 80. I want to get this level 80 ability on everything. So, I can do all these quests like that. Tedious, I know, but worth. Leather worker. Leather worker. You see the change though. From 50 to 60. That's because the gear we provide from this is so much better. That's too much better. There's no reason why it should be this better. But it's better than a hatchet's better than level 60 hatchet and 55 goldsmith. What's the goldsmith shit at? 315, 169, 100. I'm about to sell all of these. I'm gonna make sure we're in good steadings that they know what's up. And I have the one that goes there. Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, I can't sell those. I really forgot. So that's why I tend to throw things away, because despite how good things are, that's what these fucking sell for. I guess they'll keep people from accidentally selling them, but I don't think I can sell them at all. Kind of lucky. Is that? It was. Ew. Hearing that scurry pass was not appetizing at all. Where we at on time? Do I want to call it right here? I probably will. And come this turn, have everything I need to fix. Finish it when I come back, because it's kind of upsetting. I don't have everything I need right now, and they don't have a freaking market for it over here. I might. So all I need to do is make 7. I may be able to buy something. Wait. I'm an idiot. Here. Because they're... Fly. I need to be a botanist. Where the fuck is here? I should have an hour left. There we are. An hour left to get 7. Oh fuck. I just realized what I should actually did before I started doing this. It's fine. Because that got me literally 7. Probably clicked the wrong thing or something. what it sounds like when you walk? What the fuck? I've never heard you walk before. Oh, y'all, if you ever need gelatin flesh, these guys right here. Wait, what did I use to make? You need something, not wing glue. This is level 50 bullshit right here. Void glue, crab, gelato flesh. Yes, they dropped gelato flesh. They spawn all over here and all up here. If you ever need it, and you probably will if you're playing like a lot of leveling. Fudge knuckle. If I'm gonna Sage. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. After 8 seconds. Fuck, that's unlocked by doing that. Okay, I've had that. You see? I don't think I'll be able to make it in time to show y'all how it kicks you out. Well, like that, it kicks you right out if it's past the time. Good to know about this. How did it? I needed 14, not 7. I'm an idiot. Awesome. Gather. I have to save my mustache going into my mouth. Oh. Mustache. Facial hair is a fun accessory, but God, how much I hate facial hair. They have, like, being that I am a descendant of African heritage, grooming for me isn't too bad. I know where that is. I am not making it. I might make that. We'll see. I'm here for cow bitter. I probably should have went to the foundation before teleporting back out. Whatever, fine. That's going to disappear around 6. I can already tell. They normally go. Is that how you sound like when you walk? These headphones pick up everything. I don't like it. When push R. If you push R, you automatically auto walk, or you don't worry about doing much else. What's over here? It's level 60. And it's a logging yellow. Level 60 logging. Not this. Not this. What is this? The bananas? The fucking bananas. solvents. That's fucking hardcore. I don't give a shit. What kind of tree am I hitting? Jesus, fuck. Why does it sound like huge and hollow? How did I know it was the banana? How did I know it was the banana? I shouldn't have known it was the banana. But I just did. Oh fuck, why'd I do that? Your name Honeybee? Oh, oh. Jeez, where all the fuck? Come on, what's up now? Alright, from here, I'm pretty sure I kind of failed the thing and didn't grab 2 of the potions I needed, or the Highland Oregano I needed. We might be fine. We'll see. I might be able to do what I did last stream yesterday when I hit 60 at the tip of 77. I just crafted a couple things that get me there. I don't know what that was. Sorry. Thank God I didn't waste my oregano. I forgot what I was doing. I got so distracted. I was like, why do I have less durability than normal? That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Doesn't work with war, so every time you use it, but then again, it's all low in it. 1 out of 6. Or 1 out of... Yeah, right. 1 out of 6 is right. When you think you made a mistake, only find out you were right, but you just can't trust yourself, so you have to take a step back and be like, well, hold on, bitch. Just in case. You know how you fuck up. This looks perfect and all, but it looks too perfect. You gotta slow you down a little bit. Alright? Just a little bit. Did you just jump with fairy wings? Do that again. Or was that your mouth? In your mouth. Boom, boom, dump-a-dum. Well, I got a dump. My dump. Is it called a dumpy? I want to die. I want to die an aggressive death. Not because you drop it. Not because... I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped. Oh, what the fuck? That's so apt and so inconsistent. There's a possibility it's called a dumpy because that's what you do with it. And not on the dance floor. Do I need to go to jail? Probably, right? I will turn myself in after this last push. Should be good with this. Oh. I lied. I'm gonna turn myself in after I figure out how to get this last bit of XP I need because I'm a fucking stupid dunce. And I cannot be stopped. Oh wait, I forgot I even got that. What can I make right now that I need a fart ton of? Actually, what level is this? Level 29? I am 50 levels above it. I've never made this before? Really? That's not going to be it. That is not going to be it. That is not going to be it. That's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. I do need these. So what we're going to do with this is... Oh, no, that fucked it up. Wait. How do I... That's woodworking too? What is it woodworking? God damn, I got everything on lockdown. Good God. I have the power. I will not be blue balled like this. I refuse to be blue balled like this. Oh, you sell these over here. This is where I can be. Good to know. I'm gonna still when I come back. And I'm very upset that there is not a market board up here of any kind. Now I have to figure out how to pull this off with my limited resources. Found it. How many of those do I have to make? Even though that was relatively easier to do than I was fishing. What the fuck? So if I turn in 3 leaves, that's 1 million. I'm gonna turn in 4. So I need 16 DeFi tiers, 3 drill tiers, no, 12 drill, 12 mist drill, I'm dying. Never even used the mushrooms. Or the garlic. sage, sure, you go next to it, just rock it. The bananas will go away. Everything else is not in bulk pump, it's in slide pump. By the way, bulk pump, you ever want to know what they look like? The slide pump. Yep. I need... Am I daft? Oh, it's not. Oh, I moved the salt too. I am so daft. Nice pump. Tree. I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. That's half my damn shit right there. Salt, volcanic rock, retrieve for bow. Spring water, okay. Alright, so here's how we're going to fix this problem that I caused by myself with a minute. We're going to make sure when I click this button, this muscle memory doesn't go over and it's absolutely gold. So we cannot click that whatsoever. So instead we click this one. And we're using innovation. Hopefully we get some precise touch. Nope, none of that. So we're going to go straight for the preparatory touch. Start release. Oh, never mind. Full send. Everyone's going to leave. Yep. And somehow found a way to do this. We're gonna do some of that again. Do another one of those. Do another one of those. For some reason that does that, which I'm okay with. Because then we'll come over here and do the target. More. That probably don't need to do all of this, but I'm so far in with dramatic. That. What? Oh, I can't. Groundwork. Probably don't need to do groundwork. One more and we are ending. Can't do that one, go do that one. Do that one? Groundwork. Or inclusive synthesis, but whatever. They all work. One, two, four. History with outline. Noise. We did this with I'm naked. And we're now gonna also turn in. Okay, so this looks like it's also part of this. So I didn't have to click this at all. It looks like I can't turn it in. y'all enjoy the commentary, be sure to hit subscribe to the best kind of commentary for like anyone who gives raw ranting unfiltered. If you feel like you want to share some information, share some love, anything of that nature, put something forward, some constructive criticism, do all that noise in the comments. So make sure you're not an asshole. You have to deal with me. That's for the YouTube side. Oh, especially for the YouTube side. Make sure you're also, you're risking your account being hacked by some kind of malicious hackers. There's been a lot of those lately. A lot. Be very careful. They're really automating all of it too. For the Twitch side, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give a follow and all that kind of stuff. So YouTube, if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Not trying to get famous, I'm just trying to strictly transfer information, all that kind of shit. What else is there? What else? Let me missing something. Next time you come here, you see me, I might be doing the same thing, but for carpentry. Because that. I might need to get more wood. Jesus fuck. I'm about to buy a lot more wood than what I have now, but you can see where the direction's going. This may be the next one. I don't know how I'm about to go about with armor, leatherworker, or goldsmith. I don't want to do all that grinding now. Because I have to. Somebody let me. It feels good. Feels real good. You got more to do. But so far, that's all we got. I've been Mr. Socially Impaired. Actually, no, let me be part of it. I've been Mr. Socially Impaired. And I hope y'all have a great one. Peace. Sir Pump? Yes.